Meanwhile, Zohran Mamdani surges ahead of Andrew Cuomo in a brand new poll as the other candidates for mayor try to close the gap with summer winding down. Mamdani has nearly a 20-point lead over independent candidate Andrew Cuomo among registered voters, 44% to 25%. Republican nominee Curtis Sliwa came in third with 12%, followed by Mayor Adams with 7%. Who's also running as an independent. Here to break all of this down, Morgan McKay, who's been following this one nonstop. Morgan, the last person on the list there, Mayor Adams, 7%. That's got to be a huge blow to him and his team. What's the very latest with that?
So today he's getting a big endorsement from former Governor David Paterson, but it does look a little bit wonky. It's drawing a little bit of criticism because you'll remember that David Paterson endorsed Mayor Eric Adams when he was running for mayor in 2021. Then towards the beginning of this election cycle, he was working very briefly on Jim Walden's team. Then he left that and who was running as independent, by the way. Then he left that and then went into endorsing former Governor Andrew Cuomo, kind of right before the primary, despite their turbulent past. Then after Cuomo ran, he then held a press conference and said, hey, we should take a poll and see who's the best suited to take on Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic nominee, whether that be Eric Adams or Andrew Cuomo dropping out of the race. And then that didn't get a lot of traction because both Adams and Cuomo are very much like, no, we're both staying in the race. And then now he's endorsing Mayor Eric Adams again. So he's had a little bit of a cycle here. But Adams was on the radio this morning talking with Sid Rosenberg, and he was talking a lot about his relationship with President Donald Trump. And he mentioned how Trump really stood up for him during the campaign and when it came to his now dropped criminal case. He was also asked about a possible Trump endorsement. Here's more what he had to say on the radio this morning.
I think the president's going to make the determination on what he's going to do in this race.
Would you be disappointed if he endorsed somebody else, though?
No, I would not. No, I would not. People make their decisions on who they want to endorse. You see endorsements goes all throughout the city. My job is to connect with voters. So I don't join the other mayors who say they want to go to war with Washington.
Idiotic.
No, I want to work with Washington to deliver for the city of New York.
So really speaking about his relationship with Trump and that he wants to maintain this relationship that he has.
I got to tell you this much. I think he'd be very disappointed if Trump supported Curtis Sliwa, because Sliwa is actually polling higher than Mayor Adams. That's very unusual for us to see right now.
And Sliwa has a bit of a turbulent past as well with President Donald Trump. I spoke with him recently about it, and he said that he wants the president to be focusing on other issues, not this mayor's race. But Sliwa did comment on Paterson's endorsement today, which he said he called it the kiss of death. He said that Paterson now has endorsed people who aren't doing that well in the election. So he said, just stay away from me. And it's kind of funny because he does have a little bit of a relationship with Paterson. Paterson's married to Sliwa's ex-wife. So there is some already some blood there. But he's saying, stay away from me. Go ahead and go endorse Adams. But Sliwa, he's been picking up endorsements as well, especially an important one from Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, who many think is going to run against Governor Kathy Hochul in the gubernatorial election next year. And she's actually narrowing that gap in the latest poll between her and Hochul. She's doing a lot better than she was just a few months ago.
All right. Well, certainly appreciate Morgan, you staying on top of this one and giving us some more information. Thanks so much.